So I'm back with another installment of Nerdvice. I'm taking a break from Journey to a Dream for a minute because I'm really swamped with a lot of projects. But this topic has been on my mind a lot over the last 2 weeks. I've been doing a fast slash detox for a few months now. I've been eating primarily lots and lots of fruit and vegetables. And lots of things have been coming up to the surface in myself. And I just wanted to share a few of those things with you all. One is that there's been a pattern in my life since probably high school, maybe, that every time, of course, I was stressed out or I was supposed to be doing something really important, I would have cravings and I would eat. And over the course of the last few weeks during my fast, I realized something, that the cravings for really fattening and unhealthy foods that I've been having, of course, it's because it releases dopamine, which gives you a feeling of bliss. But I'm realizing that for me, it was easier to settle for an immediate feeling of bliss than to really sweat it out and work for my dream. It was like a distraction, or is a distraction whenever I have those cravings. Because you have instant gratification when you eat something fattening because the dopamine is released immediately. And fattening doesn't necessarily mean you're eating like fried foods or anything, but it does include that. It could be dairy, it could be chocolate, potato chips, well, that's fried. But anything that has a high fat content, meat, if you're like craving these types of things, just take a moment and sit back and really think of how eating it is going to serve you. Because for me, if I'm really craving something, 9 times out of 10 in my case, it hasn't been that I was necessarily hungry. It's that something really groundbreaking or potentially life-changing in the most positive possible way possible was standing before me, and food was an easy way to feel happy versus walking through the process to get to that big goal that's standing before me. So I just wanted to present that to you guys for something to think about. Why do you eat unhealthy foods? Why do you have cravings? Really step back in those moments and really kind of go into a meditative place and really think about it. How will this serve me? How will this food help me? Will I feel great afterwards? Whenever I eat really fattening food, especially dairy, cakes, and things like that, I feel awful. And I found out that it's feeding candida. When you have too much fat in the bloodstream, it prevents the body from digesting or properly ingesting the glucose. So it's constantly feeding these yeast that are naturally in the body, and they get more and more in number, and they can cause sinus problems, fibromyalgia, all kinds of things all throughout the body. So it literally was making me sick following these cravings. And it made me think, like the foodie in me that really enjoys great food, what's behind that? And it may not be related to cravings per se, but is it? Let me know what you think. Leave some comments below. And yeah.